Mundipa, what are some of the reports that you're getting?
Okay, Rahul Sinha to start with, the candidate for the BJP from Kolkata North. We have just received confirmation that this is the exact sequence of events. He went to a school called B.R. Ambedkar, and this is in the Park Circus area, which is minority dominated. He wanted to go into the booth to check out if voting was going on fine. He did go in, but he was met with slogans of "Go back Rahul Sinha," which was, resulted in some very tense moments inside the booth, outside as well, people protesting "Go back Rahul Sinha." There are allegations that some little stones were also hurled at him, but we do not have a confirmation of that. So in confronted with this somewhat ugly situation, Rahul Sinha was forced to beat a retreat, get out of the booth and leave the area. Thankfully, there were no injuries to Rahul Sinha or anybody else in his entourage. A media person, however, was pushed around by the mob and is injured. So that's in North Kolkata constituency. Rahul Sinha, BJP candidate, heckled badly, told to go back by a section of voters. But in another constituency, Boshirhat, there we have seen pictures of BJP supporters just simply sitting on dharna in the middle of the road, claiming that they are not being allowed to go and vote by the Trinamool Congress. The BJP candidate himself was on the spot, and he seemed to help disperse the crowd. So there too we saw security forces escorting those voters in. Otherwise, reports of violence as it were, huge bombing at Islampur. Now, Islampur is an assembly bypoll that is happening today up in North Bengal, and there were bombs hurled at a booth in the Mondir Hut area, if I'm not mistaken. Mondir Hut area. Again, voting came to a halt. Several media persons injured in the bargain. Everybody is keeping a very sort of a keen eye out on Diamond Harbour, which is in the extreme south of Kolkata. That's the constituency of Mamata Banerjee's nephew, Abhishek Banerjee. People keeping an eye out on that constituency for possibilities of violence, simply because there was a record of, about 8 to 10 days ago, there was a little flare-up over there that many are describing as communal. So that's another seat where there is some tension, certainly. But most interesting is that reports of EVM malfunction since the morning across the 9 constituencies that have gone to the polls. According to some sources in the Election Commission's office in Kolkata, till about 9 o'clock, 600 EVMs. I'm sorry, I'll have to double check that figure because it does sound extraordinary, but EVMs were malfunctioning, voting was slow, many people complaining about the slow pace of voting because of EVM malfunction. Otherwise, so far, Vishnu, no major instance of violence.